All right, next game. Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Can't wait for this one. We got a lot of great football this week. That's going to be our Sunday night primetime game. 8:30 Eastern kickoff at Heinz Ketchup Field. And to quote Big Ben, AFC North football, baby. AFC North football. Wow. How about it? What a brutal game between the Steelers and the Bengals last night. That's going to tenderize the meat a little bit, hopefully for Steelers bettors. That extra time teeing it off at 8:30 at night will give them some extra rest to get the job done. And speaking of getting it done, it seems like the books are leaning toward Pittsburgh to get it done in a big way. The Steelers opened up laying 7.5 in this one. That's really a lot of points for an AFC North divisional game, especially the way the Ravens have been playing. I'm sure some of those Ravens are well aware of where they opened up at. But once again, the Steelers are the 7.5-point favorites in this Sunday night showdown in the Steel City. Let's go ahead and take a look at some numbers. The Steelers are just 5-6 ATS as the favorite, and they've covered just 6 of 12 overall. They've also struggled against the number as of late, going just 1-3 covering in their last 4. Now, make no mistake about it, these guys are red hot right now. They won a bunch of games consecutively, but sometimes I'm not looking at real life. I'm looking at the number, and so far against the number, kind of lackluster in certain areas. Now, when it comes to the number, Baltimore has been a very good covering team lately. Actually, the Ravens are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5. They're also 7-5 against the spread overall, 4-2 covering on the road. They travel well, and 3-2 covering as the official Vegas underdog. Don't forget either, these guys play good teams well, and as a matter of fact, they've gone 3-2 against the spread versus teams over 500. And I think their most impressive stat is their record getting points on the road. They're 3-1 covering the spread as the official road underdog. Once again, this spread is way too high in my opinion for any game between these two organizations, regardless of record or what they've done earlier in the year. You can throw that stuff, all that stuff out the window. When Baltimore and Pittsburgh get together, this game is always just different. This one's a no-brainer for me. All told, I'm going to buy the hook and take Baltimore +8, getting the job done against the spread. All right, I'm going to slide in my